everybody, how's it going? I have coffee, which means it's our chat day. Now, I'm thinking of making this a bit of a regular thing where we have one simple reminder or tip or trick every week to help you get by in the next week. Today, what I have been thinking about is celebrating when we feel a little bit better, or at least when we feel less worse. So last week I lost Wednesday to a migraine. It was a very, very hard migraine. Usually I'm able to function again after I do my coping mechanisms and emerge after lunch and have a very gentle afternoon, but it really didn't clear. And I lost a few more days to headache. And yesterday I had a very bad headache. Now, this is a mix of 9.5 months of extreme sleep deprivation with my baby. He really is not learning. Last night was a particularly bumpy night. It's like he just is so restless. It was like every hour we were up, and we go to bed late because he can't settle in till late, and then early in the morning the kids get up. So it's a bit tricky. Plus it's summer here, so we're getting really hot, and we just suddenly got really hot. So we were going from wintry temperatures to all of a sudden 28 to 30 degrees Celsius, which is really hot for us. I did not grow up with heat, and I do not cope with the heat very well. So we've had some things going on, but this morning I was so grateful that I had no headache, that when we got ourselves into the car ready to take the big two to their holiday program, I found my favorite song and blasted it. Can you guess what my favorite song that I blasted? Probably not. It's Dolly Parton, 9 to 5. And then because I hadn't put shuffle, which I usually do, it kept playing down the playlist. So I had a great old time singing at the top of my lungs. We did 9 to 5, I Will Always Love You, Islands in the Stream. It was a good time for me. And the kids were not fussing for the ride. They were busy listening to me sing instead of fussing with each other. But it made me think, like, how often do we do that? Like, just celebrate those little things, because it is hard. I don't do very well with the headaches and the migraines specifically. Migraines make me unable to function at all, which when I've got small children is heartbreaking. I don't want to miss a day. I don't want to miss their lives. So I think it's really exciting and important to notice and to celebrate. Now, we should always be celebrating and doing fun things. That's great. But I want to encourage you and invite you to just choose one little thing today that makes you feel good, something to celebrate. One thing I do on a daily basis is my coffee. My Nespresso machine, while not waste friendly, it has been a game changer for me. So each morning around 10 o'clock, I get my lovely coffee that makes me feel nice at home. At this point, the return on investment on that machine has been great. But just think about little things that you can incorporate into your life to make it better. It doesn't need to be anything all out fancy, doesn't need to take a long time, doesn't even need to cost money, right? You could just belt out your favorite song at the top of your lungs. So tell us below, what would you do, what will you do to make yourself feel better? And let me know, what do you think we should call these weekly tips? Sessions when we have our chats together. Give me your ideas. If you like all of these videos, I've got loads more for you. You might particularly like this one I just did about pacing, my complete pacing training, which will help create a little bit more wins, I hope. Have a great day, and I'll catch you soon.